you surround yourself with is one of the most accurate indicators of your success as a dude. But there is one thing, one secret that I've come to realize that is ultimately going to lead to you being successful in whatever you choose. Look, Sharks, I'm back. This time with a product that men need and love. And I'm not walking out of here again without a deal. So who's ready to partner with me and share the hair?
What's going on, y'all? I'm Braden Wuerch. So for today's Motivation Monday, we're covering Marino, aka Alpha M. So Alpha M is one of the most popular, if not the most popular, men's style tips channels on YouTube. He's been featured on Shark Tank twice. And he's got several of his own successful businesses. So there's many different successful key advices that we can take away from Marino. So that's who we're covering today in today's Motivation Monday. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm here to provide insane value to you guys to grow you personally and financially as well. So the first lesson we can learn is you need to change your mindset.
The first place you need to start when trying to become a better man is attitude. It's all about changing your mindset and perspective. All right, right now, you're feeling a little bit crap. You're like, I'm not good enough. I've got low self-esteem. Here's the deal. You need to focus on all of the amazing positive attributes that you possess, all right? Change your mindset. You will change your attitude, because I tell you, you can have all the nicest clothes in the world, all the money, all the cars, everything. If you've got a crappy attitude, none of it matters. Your mindset, your attitude about yourself, about ourselves, that is the hardest thing to change. But the thing that once you get it, everything else seems to fall in place.
Next, you need to have confidence.
Confidence. This is what Alpha M was all about. And what I would come to realize was the reason that I was put on this earth, to help guys feel better about themselves. It's it's hard for me to talk about. I had this passion and this desire to help you burns so deeply inside of me, and I feel it through every ounce of my body and soul. Confidence. This is the key to feeling great about yourself. Without it, you will absolutely never know your true potential or how amazingly powerful you could possibly be. So when I realized that it was this confidence that I wanted to try and facilitate in other people, I told some people about it, and they're like, you can't teach confidence. Either you have it or you don't. And these were people that I did respect. And so it sort of got to me a little bit. And I thought to myself, hey, maybe you can't teach, or maybe you can't learn confidence. They told me, just stick to style. Don't talk about this other stuff. But I decided that I wanted to keep talking about the other stuff, talk about things that I felt were important to develop character, because I really did feel like, hey, maybe it's going to help at least one person. And then something remarkable happened. I got an email. It was from a guy who watched my videos. His name was Brian, and he told me that through watching my videos, he actually felt better about himself and that he was more confident. And this was like, what? I'm like, really? It was the best day of my life. And something else strange happened. I got another one, and another one, and another one. Gentlemen, I realized that I was right. You absolutely can learn to be confident. But here's the interesting thing about confidence, and any skill for that matter, is that you need to continually nurture and do the things that you did in order to get to that level of confidence. So if you get to be confident, feeling good about yourself, right? If you stop doing all those other things that led you to here, guess what? The insecurities are going to creep in. Confidence is not a thing. It's not a destination. It's a journey that you're going to be on your entire life.
Try to surround yourself with winners.
Gentlemen, today we're talking about friends, because who you surround yourself with is one of the most accurate indicators of your success as a dude. Our friends, who we hang out with, this is so incredibly influential as to you, your success, and how you evolve as a guy, which is great. If you surround yourself with awesome people, you're going to generally be more awesome. But if you're hanging out with a bunch of losers, well, it's going to be more challenging for you to reach your full awesomeness potential. Now, when I say loser, I don't mean that they're not good people. I'm just saying that they're probably toxic. And if you're hanging out with toxic people, you are definitely being drugged down. Now, the reality is that you can't just automatically be like, Heisman, I'm not talking to you ever again. But what you can do is start to gradually remove yourself from their life, if at all possible. Now, if it's your boss, This may mean you might need to look for another job. If it's a family member, this just might mean you need to spend less time with them. If it is a friend and you can avoid them and start hanging out with other people that are more productive and positive, I say do that now. I'm going to promise you something. If you eliminate the toxic people in your life and surround yourself or spend more time with people that are uplifting, that are motivated, that are positive, that make you feel good about you, you're going to be amazed at how great you start to feel about yourself and how productive and successful you actually become.
Next, just stop whining.
When I look around at what's going on social media, I just see a bunch of whiners and complainers as opposed to people actually actively trying to figure shit out. It's like outrage has become some type of sport and everybody would rather just yell and complain about what's wrong and why their feelings are hurt. It's not fair. Tell me what's not fair. Fair? Who said, where did you hear that life is fair? It's not. You get out of it what you put into it. And the sooner you realize that nobody owes you anything, sooner you decide to control your destiny, not everybody else's, not trying to control what they do, how they think, how they feel. Your destiny. Grab yourself by the nuts and figure it out for yourself, nobody else, because you can control no one in this world other than you. The sooner you figure that out and make shit happen for yourself, the sooner you're going to be successful, happy, and healthy. But instead, everybody's so busy engaging in this toxic mindset and worrying about things that they have absolutely no control over. And it's insane. And I'm scared. I'm not scared for me because I know what I can do. I know what I'm going to do. And for me, it's not about engaging. It's not about buying into this toxic victim mentality. I'm going to kick some ass. And if you want to, great. If you don't, fine. I hear more excuses to why people can't do fill in the blank. Anything. I can't dress well. I can't get a girlfriend because I'm short. I can't get a better job because I don't know what to do and where to go, and I can't win at life. Why? Because you're a loser? My feelings hurt. Exactly. I hurt your feelings. I don't know why I want you to understand that nobody's going to hand you anything. You look at anybody who's successful in business, in life, in relationships, whatever. They put in the work. It doesn't just come naturally. But there's so many, I don't know when and how it happened, but everybody expects things to be handed to them, expects things to be easy. It's not. It's hard as f. And the one skill you need to start developing is being a problem solver. I don't have a lot of money. I can't do X. Figure it out. Can't get a girlfriend. Figure it out. I'm not happy. Figure it out. And if you surround yourself with people that are losers and have loser mindset and are so busy being victims, you're going to continue to be a victim. We are so unbelievably capable and competent, but the only way we're going to make things happen is if you do 3 things. Number 1, believe in yourself. Number 2, stop whining. And number 3, make it happen. You are amazing, and it kills me. It makes me so incredibly sad to think that you're not going to achieve every single thing that you want in your life because you're so busy being negative, whining, complaining, and surrounding yourself with people with loser mentalities. We all have a choice to make. What type of person are you going to be? What type of life are you going to live? Are you going to be the person who constantly and incessantly complains, bitches, points fingers at everybody else and what they're doing wrong? Or are you going to be the person that kicks life's ass so hard it's going to wish it never met you? I know which one I'm choosing. But what about you?
Try not to be lazy.
But there is one thing, one secret that I've come to realize that is ultimately going to lead to you being successful in whatever you choose. The secret? Don't be f***ing lazy. That is the number 1 secret for you, me, we, everybody to be successful. Don't be lazy. All right, so here's my success analogy. It's like a journey. Right? There is a road. You have no idea where it leads and ultimately where it's going to end up, but you've got to start that journey. You've got to take the first step. Do not be lazy in your actions, okay? You don't have to go down that road. You could stay on your couch. You could stay in your job. You can stay safe. Are you ever going to reach the destination? No.
You absolutely have to live a healthy lifestyle.
and exercise every day. Do something like you knew you weren't getting out of here without me saying to exercise, right? Me, more than my body, it's my mind. When I exercise, like the stress tends to melt away. I sleep better, which is incredible because then I can get up earlier and I feel better, more rested, more rejuvenated. It helps with my weight. I'm not as lethargic. Oh my God, it's amazing. Gentlemen, I want you to be so freaking successful. It is ridiculous. You are amazing. You're beautiful. Get your ass moving.
You need to be persistent.
First up is an entrepreneur from season 4, returning to the tank with a new opportunity for the Sharks.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Aaron Marino, and I'm here today seeking a $100,000 investment for 10% equity stake in my new company, Pete and Pedro. So if I look familiar to you, it's because I've been here before, but last time, I was pitching the Alpha M style system.
A2B2!
A solid idea! But at $300 a pop for a fashion formula, customers just didn't bite. And neither did you. But you gave me something more valuable, a new direction and life-changing advice. You see, I knew you were right. I needed a lower price point product, something that every guy needed and used. Well, about a month after I was on Shark Tank, there I am, styling my hair when inspiration struck, and Pete and Pedro was born, a new line of super awesome men's hairstyling products. Pete and Pedro equals Bueno Hair. We're selling direct to the consumer, which means a higher quality product at a great price. Guys buy it, they try it, they love it. And sign up for the Bueno Hair Club, where we automatically ship them their favorite Pete and Pedro product every 4, 6, or 8 weeks. Look, Sharks, I'm back. This time with a product that men need and love. And I'm not walking out of here again without a deal. So who's ready to partner with me and share the hair?
All right, guys, I hope you found some value in today's video. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite tip from today's video? I hope you guys have a great week. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.